Title: Mom is jealous of me and steals my life. As the years passed and Emma's career continued to soar, she found herself in the whirlwind of the international business world. She worked on high-profile marketing campaigns, attended glamorous industry events, and collaborated with talented professionals from around the globe. Her success was undeniable, but the more Emma achieved, the more she yearned for something deeper. Amidst the glitz and glamour of her career, Emma often found herself reflecting on her roots and the values her mother had instilled in her. She realized that she had strayed from some of the things that had once brought her joy, simple pleasures like long walks by the river, painting, and writing in her journal. One day, while on a business trip to Paris, Emma wandered into a quaint bookstore tucked away in a charming alley. As she perused the shelves of books, she stumbled upon a beautifully illustrated journal. It reminded her of the journal she used to keep as a child, where she would pour her thoughts and dreams onto the pages. With a sense of nostalgia and longing for simplicity, Emma purchased the journal. That evening, in her Parisian hotel room, Emma sat down with the journal and a pen. She began to write about her experiences, her feelings, and her journey of self-discovery. It was a cathartic experience that allowed her to reconnect with her true self, the person she had been before the pressures of her career had consumed her. Over the following weeks and months, Emma continued to write in her journal, not only documenting her life, but also exploring her own passions. She took up painting once again, attending art classes in her free time. Her artwork was a reflection of her innermost thoughts and emotions, and it brought her a profound sense of fulfillment. Emma's journaling and painting became her refuge, a source of balance in her fast-paced life. She began to see her career as a means to support her passions and not the sole measure of her success. With this newfound perspective, she felt a renewed sense of purpose. During one of her visits home to the town by the river, Emma shared her journal with Linda. She could see the spark of recognition in her mother's eyes, the same spark she had when she had first discovered her own passions. Linda was proud of her daughter's self-discovery and newfound sense of balance. Linda, too, had continued to thrive in her own pursuits. Her writing had evolved into full-fledged novels that touched the hearts of readers far and wide. Emma had always admired her mother's ability to connect with people through her words, and now the world was beginning to recognize Linda's talent. One summer evening, while sitting on the porch of Linda's cozy cottage, Emma broached the topic of her mother's past regrets. She asked Linda if there were any unfulfilled dreams she still wished to pursue. Linda paused, her gaze drifting toward the river. "There was one thing," she admitted softly. "I always wanted to travel and see the world, but I put that dream aside to raise you and your siblings." Emma smiled, her heart filled with warmth. "Well, Mom," she said, "it's never too late to chase your dreams. You've supported me in pursuing mine, and now it's my turn to support you." With Emma's encouragement, Linda embarked on a journey of her own. They planned a mother-daughter trip to explore the world together, just as Linda had always dreamed. They visited the enchanting streets of Paris, the bustling markets of Marrakech, the serene temples of Kyoto, and countless other destinations that had once seemed like distant fantasies. Their travels were filled with laughter, adventure, and moments of reflection. Linda documented their experiences in her travel journal, just as Emma did in her own. Together, they embraced the beauty of the world and the joy of pursuing their dreams, side by side. Over the years, Emma and Linda continued to support each other in their respective journeys. Emma's career remained successful, but her priorities had shifted. She had learned to balance her professional ambitions with her personal passions, making time for family, creativity, and self-reflection. Linda, on the other hand, had become a celebrated author and a seasoned traveler. She had discovered that life was an ever-unfolding adventure, and it was never too late to chase one's dreams. Her novels, inspired by her experiences, touched the hearts of readers of all ages, and she continued